Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, on the eve of the big, much anticipated fight between Tony Bellew and David Haye, Anthony Joshua has chimed in recently, and he basically says that, hey, I would love to see, he wants to see Tony Bellew win this fight. So I'm going to read you his quotes and give you my little opinion on it, and then we'll go from there. So here's what Anthony Joshua had to say in regards to this. He said, I quote, "It's going to be a tough fight, especially for Tony Bellew. The reason being is he's had to move up a weight. I think it would be a different story if Haye had to drop weight. But you know what? I would love it if Bellew landed a haymaker, pun intended, and put a sock in David Haye's mouth for a bit. I am supporting him." So first of all, shout out to my man's Anthony Joshua, man. We think alike, man. Great minds think alike. I want Bellew to win as well, man. I want Tony Bellew to win as well. Do I think he's gonna win? Now, what I want to happen, what I think is gonna happen, are two different things in this case. I think David Haye is gonna win because I just don't see Tony Bellew carrying the weight very well, and the punching power carrying it. That's what I think. But what I want to happen, I want to see Tony Bellew slump David Haye over. I want to see David Haye lose this fight in dramatic fashion and get on the canvas. Because look, man, the way everything happened with the Shannon Briggs situation, and the thing is, I was around Shannon Briggs. I spent a lot of time around Shannon Briggs in the very early stages when that all started. So I know a couple things about that whole situation. And I just don't like how Haye handled it, man. He wasn't a man of his word. He wasn't honorable. He was very cowardice, all right? I didn't like that. And then to not just duck Shannon Briggs, and yes, I'm using the word duck. He did duck Shannon Briggs. To not just duck Shannon Briggs after promising him a fight if he fought in your undercard and won, which he did. He honored that part of his contract and he fulfilled it. After he honored his end of the bargain, you didn't hold up to yours, and then you duck him not to fight a big heavyweight or like someone like that. You're fighting a cruiserweight and a guy who was a fat cruiserweight at that. I love Tony Bellew. God bless him. Great guy. Met him. Interviewed him. Actually, a big reason I became an Everton fan. Everton soccer, Everton English football fan. Shout out to Everton. They played on Sunday against Tottenham, so hopefully they win. But anyway, I love Tony Bellew, but David Haye cherry picked Tony Bellew. And we all know this. Let's not fool ourselves. Now, can Tony Bellew win this fight? Yeah, I think there's some things that he has going for him. Haye's only fought 3 rounds in the last, year or so. Bellew's been in a bunch of fights, won a world title. His confidence should be sky high with how his career has been going. So, if he can get past the first 4 rounds, David Haye is built like a bodybuilder these days. He's real big, and he's not like his conditioning. To me, I don't see his conditioning being a major factor in this fight due to, number one, him only fighting 3 rounds, of actually in the ring boxing. He fought Demori and Jurjai, 3 rounds combined. Then he's been nightclubbing here in Miami, and there is some truth to that. There is definitely some truth to that. I do love the Fifth Street Gym. I never had a chance to interview David Haye or talk to him. Hopefully it happens at some point. But that's what it appears to be. I know David Haye posts on Instagram all the time that he's at the clubs and stuff. So, we'll see what happens. I think there are some things Tony Bellew does have going for him. I think people are just writing him off. I think it's wrong. I think it's wrong. Will he probably lose in under 6 rounds and get stopped? That's probably what should happen. But that's what's going to happen for sure? Absolutely not. This is boxing. This is heavyweight boxing. And, I know Tony Bellew's not a heavyweight, but on the night, in boxing, special things happen, weird things happen, and this might be one of them cases. So, yeah, man, Anthony Joshua, I know we know he's saying that because he's a matchroom guy, but hey, he said it. Shout out to him. We're both Team Bellew. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think Tony Bellew has any chance in hell of beating David Haye tomorrow night? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.